Hey guys, and welcome back to another video here on my channel. My name is Andrew here at Drew's Dollars, and today we're going to be doing some cash stuffing and some savings challenges. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Alright, so I'm going to be working in the Make Lemonade challenge today. I'm trying to get some good progress done on this one, and I was able to get some progress on it on the last video, so I'm hoping to get some good progress again this time. So let me put a progress counter in the corner for how many times I'm going to say progress in this video. Okay, so it is yet again another late night filming. It is 12:30 a.m. and we just got back from Disney today. If you haven't seen those vlogs, I will have those linked up in the top if I remember to do it. I keep like mentioning that in these videos and then I forget to put them up there. So if it's not up there, it's coming, but if not, just go check out my channel. It's on there. So we just got back from Disney today. I did want to show you guys a couple things that I got. So I got this like Rice Krispie treat thing. This bow did kind of break because I dropped this on the way to the bus to get back to the resort. But I got one of these. I'm super excited to try that. I've actually never tried that one from there. And then one of my favorite things from Disney is the cotton candy from the confectionery on Main Street. And when I tell you, this is the best cotton candy, hands down, like from anywhere. So that's not even open for debate. And then also, we went to Disney Springs. I've already like eaten some of this, but we went to the Ghirardelli chocolate store, and I got so many different flavors. Some of these, I'm sure they probably have them in the store, but I never looked for them. So I don't know if these are like typical flavors or not. But I got some of these standout ones for me are the dark chocolate sea salt caramel, the white chocolate sugar cookie. This is probably one of my favorites. And then also this one, the caramel waffle cone. When I tell you, this is so good. And then this one in here is just like a regular peppermint one. I had some other ones in here, but I did already eat those, so that's just what I had left. And I wanted to show you guys. But I'm gonna set that to the side. I wanted to stuff my cash that was left over from this trip into a savings challenge so that I would have proper use of my money and not just go run around spending this willy-nilly, if you will. We're gonna see whatever is left. We're gonna stuff into a savings challenge. So with all that being said, I hope you guys had a great week and hope your April is going great so far. Everything's going pretty good over here. Like I mentioned in a couple videos ago, I did start that new job, and it is online teaching. I still have some orientation and training stuff that I need to do, and I felt so bad because it literally fell on the same week that I had this vacation stuff planned, and I was like, I'm sorry y'all, but I can't. I'll just have to start up when I can. So today is, well, I guess it's technically Saturday because it's after midnight, but today is Saturday. I'm hoping like later today, if you will, to get a lot of that done so that I can hopefully get started mid-week next week with like the hands-on training, because the first portion is like kind of like a self-taught section. But all that seems to be going good so far. Let me count this up real quick. So we have 1, 2. Okay, yeah, 1, 2, 3. Making sure none of these stuck together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Didn't realize I had all those ones. So 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. And then 30 plus 20, 40 is 70. Okay. So $70 here is getting stuffed into this Make Lemonade challenge, which was in the last video. That was the Happy Mail. And then we stuffed some in this challenge. And I do want to also look into this challenge in just a little bit. This was an older one that I got from A Little of It All, and I didn't use it last season, but I think I figured out what I want to do with it this season, and I want to go through and kind of set some of those denominations and whatnot when I get done stuffing today's. So I might go ahead and do that in this video just so I can like keep you on in the loop of what's going on. Okay, so just a refresh. This is the Make Lemonade Challenge from Beautifully Me and You here on YouTube. And this saves $500. And we're gonna roll the die, and whichever one it lands on, that corresponds with the section that we're gonna save within. So let's go ahead and do that. All right. First up is section number 6, which is the very last section back here. Okay, making sure. And let's see what I want to do. This one is a bigger one. Do I want to just start out with 10? Or do I want to hit that 25? Let's go ahead and start with that 10. And get that one done. So our first one for the day is 10. So we'll do these ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's going to go right into there. Oh. And I like this challenge because it is reusable. So I can just wipe off all of this markings and restart it whenever. All right, so let's see. Number 1, so we're gonna go up to the front. So I have not saved anything in this one yet. And let's just, let's knock out that 7. Why not? So 1, 2, make sure that's not extra sticking together. So 2 there, and then the 5 gives us 7. Perfect. But we are moving right along in April, which is crazy to believe that April is moving so quickly. Literally last month was like that. This month I feel like it's going to be the exact same. There's just so much going on that the month just zooms by. But like I said, I'm going to try and stay on top of creating content this month. All right. Number 6 again, which I know is, I think that's the biggest. Is that the biggest one? It saves 100? Yeah, because I think these other ones save a little bit less. Yeah, okay. All right, let's see what I want to do. Let's just knock out that. Let's see, how many ones are left? Is it 4 or just, let's see. So 3. Dang, if it was 4, I was going to do that 24. But instead, I'm just going to do the 20. Okay. I'm going to take this 20 and put that into here. Alright. Let's roll again. I think I now have money in every single one. We'll see here. Okay, so number 2 is this one right here. We can do, let's do the number 8 because I have the $3 here, and then a 5 would give us 8, so that can go right down in here. I don't know if that's got any other numbers in it, so. Oh, it doesn't, because it was a 4. I was like, let me put the bigger numbers in the front and the smaller ones in. Okay, here we go. Alright, I'll have to come back and fix that. So that was $8 going down in that one. Okay, and now let's roll. What did we get? Number 5. Okay. So this was 1, 2, 3, 4 doesn't have anything in it. Okay. And here's section 5. Let's do, what's in here now? 8. I have a single 5, a 20. Do I want to just put that whole 20 in there and not deal with change? But then I kind of want to throw something in this one. That would be 6. What should I do? I can do, let's see, what's in here now is $8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. You know what? I'm just gonna put the 20 in here. I'm just going to put the 20 in here and save it. I was like trying to figure out if I could like break it up, but no. I'll just do that. Okay. And that leaves us with 5. Is there a $5? Oh, there's a 5 right here on the front. I flipped right to it. So I think that's the only one that has a 5. Yeah, so why not? I'm just going to throw that 5 up there in the front. Go ahead and cross that out. Now see, I always think it's all fun and games doing these small numbers first, but then now I'm stuck with all the big numbers. I think I have like a few small ones left, but that is going down there. And just like that, we saved another $70 into this challenge. So we have some good progress coming along on that one. So let me set this all to the side. And I'm going to grab this other challenge. All right, so I want to take a look at this challenge. So this savings book is kind of set up in the format of that Make Lemonade challenge, but in this one, you create your own denominations for each section, which I really like. I had this last season. I never used it because I just couldn't figure out what I wanted to put this money towards. But since I figured, you know, I have a Halloween event, this is Halloween related, let's just save up through this book. So last year I went to the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. It was super fun, and I want to go to it again this year. I'm planning to go to it again. So I want to save up for that. And I think if I do $500, that should be enough to cover my ticket as well as like whatever hotel fees I need to split with whoever I go with. So that is what I'm deciding to do. I'm going to get my calculator out here, and I want to go through and determine what I want to save for each one. Okay. I thought I had a smaller fine tip marker. Let me see here if there is one in here. If not, I know where one is, but I don't want to dig around for it, so we are just going to use this for right now. I don't think it's over here. Nah, it's fine. Okay, so we'll just use this one for right now and determine what I want to do. So I think like automatically try to not overwhelm myself and just split each one of these sections up into something manageable. So I'm thinking for this first one, we could save $5 for each icon. So then that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 5 times 20 is 100. All right, let's just double checking. Yeah, okay, so I feel like we could make that work where we mention each one of these icons is $5. So let's put that right down here. Perfect. And that should save us 500. Or not 500. That should save us 100 on that first section. Okay, for this next one, what if we do I want this one to be like the bigger ones? Because I kind of want to do one of these where it's like maybe like a bigger number. Okay, let's see. Scary movies. This one maybe we could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, there's 20 icons on this one. Also, what if we did something random like 13? 260. Okay. I feel like that could be fun, like Friday the 13th kind of vibes. So what if we save $13 for each one? Because in that we said 13 times 20 is 260 plus 100. Okay, 360. You know what? We might save more than 500. You know what? That is a-okay. I'm just trying to think of some fun ways to do this. All right, so here's the next one here. This one is going to be, I think it might also have 20 icons. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, there's a reoccurring theme. There's 20 icons, probably on each one of these. I should have counted that up beforehand. So 20 again. What's something fun we could do? If we do like 2 times 20, see that's only 40, but then I feel like that's a good small amount to not feel so overwhelmed. So then I could like do that one, because in 40, and then earlier we had 100 already, and then we would have what, 260? So 400. Oh wait, that could work. If we did $2 for each one of those icons, I feel like that could work. Let's do that. So $2 for this one. Yeah. Perfect. So just double checking so we can stay on top of this. We did 5 times 20 was 100. So we had 100. And then 13 times 20 was 260 plus 100. Okay. And then we had 2 times 20 was 40. So then plus 40. So we're at $400 already. That works out well. And so this is, oh, we have 2 more sections left. Okay. So let's see what we can do with this one. See, I already forgot. We're up to 100 plus 260 plus 40, right? Okay, so we're at 400. So what if we break this one up and do, double check this, 20 again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yes, it is 20. What if we do, we haven't done $10, but I feel like, do I want to do 10? I feel like that might be a lot, because I already did 13 up at the front. I want to kind of keep them small. And see, what were we at? We were at 400, right? Yeah, because 360 plus 20. So we were at 400. So I was thinking, what if we did, if this one was just $1 each, then that would only give us 420. And then we would have to figure out how to get 60. Sometimes if I don't finish these in time, I'm thinking about like what would give me the most progress if I had to pull from this early. I think 10 would. So you know what? We're just going to go with 10. All right. Let's just officially putting 10 on here. Oh, let's see. Is my marker going to give out on me? Okay, 10. Perfect. And so let me close up my marker. I'm thinking it's like getting dried out, me sitting here. So we were up at the front. We had, I already forgot. We had 5, right? So 5 times 20 was 100. Okay, and then the second one was 260. So 360, and then the next one was 40. Okay, which put us at this one right here, right? No, yeah, because then this one was 20. And then this one is going to be 10 times 20, which is 200. So then plus 200. So that means we would have 600 just by finishing those first whole sections. So I think that it would be okay to do this one at $1 each. Or would I want to do like, I don't want to do anything like too odd, because that 13 is already gonna, I can just tell right now it's gonna give me trouble because it's like, it's not an even number. So if I do ones, then it would just be $20, right? Yeah, so let's just do that. Each snack on here is going to be $1. Perfect. And I think I can do this the same way, where I can roll with the die and see where I land. So I could land on costumes and makeup, or I could land on candy, supplies, or Halloween decorations, or I could land on scary movies, or I could land on spooky snacks. And then I would just determine from there how much I would save when I land on that envelope. Great. That is all figured out. I was like stressing about that, but I think that's going to really help saving this up. So we set this up and we saved in our Make Lemonade challenge, and that is a good day for me. So that is all for this video. Thank you guys so much for joining me for another video here on my channel. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on your bell notifications so you don't miss another video just like this one. And go ahead and give this video a thumbs up for me while you're down there clicking around. So as always, all of my links will be listed down below. Feel free to check all those out, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.